Ready? Because what you're about to discover will turn your head upside down and redefine what we thought we knew about the limits of our universe. Imagine this. A new cosmic visitor has just appeared, so close to us that initial observations already indicate it may be, unbelievably, 100 times larger than the colossal and enigmatic comet 3I/Atlas, which has already left the entire world in shock with its interstellar secrets. Forget everything you thought you knew about comets, because this icy giant, called SWAN, is not just a rare spectacle. It is a pulsating mystery that promises to reveal secrets on a scale that simply defies our understanding, and it is getting closer. Stay tuned, because this is no ordinary story. It is a window into something so immense and unknown that it could change our view of everything. This impressive new comet, officially known as C/2025 R2 SWAN, is not just another speck of light in the vast cosmos. Captured by the powerful lenses of the Araucaria Astronomical Observatory, it is already making its way through our solar system, a trajectory that is jaw-dropping in itself, as its orbit is so gigantic that it will take tens of thousands of years for it to return for another visit. Astronomer Vladimir Brzugal was responsible for this discovery, based on data from the SORO satellite on September 11th of this year. And what came next is even more surprising. SWAN reached its closest point to the Sun, perihelion, in the blink of a cosmic eye, just 1 day after being detected, passing within about 75 million kilometers of our star. Although it is currently hidden from our naked eye, accessible only by specialized equipment, the truth is that the universe is preparing us for something spectacular, an icy mystery that will soon be in plain sight. And if you think this proximity is already shocking, wait until you understand its magnitude. Since its first observations, SWAN's brightness has tripled, a rate of luminous intensification that has left even the most experienced astronomers perplexed and intrigued. Today, it approaches magnitude 6, but the most optimistic projections indicate that it could even surpass magnitude 5.8. For those unfamiliar with this scale, the lower the number, the brighter the object in the sky. This means that, in the coming weeks, we may be witnessing a phenomenon visible to the naked eye, without the need for telescopes or binoculars, a display that will become a magnificent event by the end of October, especially in dark skies away from light pollution. What has already been confirmed, however, is that the comet displays a tail extending 2.5 degrees across the sky, the equivalent of an incredible 5 full moons aligned. A sight already being captured by sensitive cameras, demonstrating that this is no ordinary comet, but rather a cosmic entity of epic proportions, gifting us with an undeniable glow of its monstrous size. To contextualize SWAN's grandeur, we need to talk about the famous 3I/Atlas, the interstellar visitor that, until now, was the benchmark for grandeur and mystery in our system. This cosmic object travels at a blistering speed of over 210,000 kilometers per hour, a frantic race through space that will prevent it from being captured by our sun's gravity. But the most intriguing thing is not just its speed. 3I/Atlas has already been observed by astronomy giants such as the Hubble Space Telescope and the brand new James Webb, confirming that it is not just any space rock. These observations identified a coma around it, that diffuse cloud of dust and gas that forms when a comet approaches the Sun, definitively confirming it as an interstellar comet, not just another asteroid, but a traveler breaking through barriers to carry with it incalculable secrets from other distant regions of our galaxy. What makes 3I/Atlas so special and mysterious, and helps us understand the surprise surrounding SWAN, is its history. Comets are like cosmic time capsules. The ones we know in our solar system are icy fragments that participated in the construction of planets an astonishing 4.6 billion years ago. But 3I/Atlas is even older. Its trajectory suggested to astronomers that it may have come from a star cluster an astonishing 8 billion years old, making it a messenger from an unimaginably distant time. In the coming weeks, as it continues its passage and interacts with our star, scientists eagerly await the collection of even more data, as its proximity to the Sun will reveal even more details about the chemistry and composition of its nucleus, unlocking information about a past that predates the formation of our own solar system and solidifying its status as an object of a kind we are only now beginning to unravel. And if Atlas already captured our imagination with its antiquity and speed, it also came with a controversy that transformed it into legend. Professor Avi Loeb of Harvard University, one of the greatest names in modern astronomy, launched a theory that, to many, sounded like science fiction. He suggested that 3I/Atlas, or at least the first interstellar object detected, Oumuamua, which was briefly associated with Atlas in the controversy, might not be a natural object at all, but rather a spacecraft or probe sent by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization. Loeb's observations pointed to anomalies, such as the comet's tail forming ahead, and the sheer rarity of such a large object being detected so quickly in the vast universe, leading him to raise the intriguing possibility that we were facing evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth. Although most of NASA's scientific community refuted this idea, confirming it as a natural comet, the third interstellar visitor to be officially catalogued by science, this controversy has marked Atlas as an icon of human curiosity and the possibility that the cosmos holds much more than we can imagine, setting the stage for the amazement that SWAN brings us. Now turn your attention to SWAN, because this is where the true cosmic terror sets in, and the shocking comparisons become inevitable. While Atlas drew attention with a nucleus measuring approximately 11 kilometers and an impressive tail, SWAN, now tearing through the sky, offers us something even more phenomenal. Not only is it displaying a coma, the cloud of gas and dust surrounding its nucleus, that is even more extensive than Atlas's, but its brightness is growing at such an accelerated and astonishing rate that astronomers are now questioning its true size and its potential to be one of the largest comets we have ever had the opportunity to observe. We're talking about an object whose luminous output and tail expansion suggest that its true size may indeed match the initial estimate that it is, incredibly, 100 times larger than the infamous 3I/Atlas, which makes us question the limits of our own cosmic understanding when faced with such an unsuspected and monumental giant. What's approaching, then, is more than a phenomenon. It's a truly breathtaking celestial spectacle, a challenge to what we understand as cosmic standards. SWAN's closest approach to Earth is expected around October 12th, when it will pass within only 0.25 astronomical units of our planet, equivalent to about 37.5 million kilometers. In universal terms, this is like having a colossal neighbor come to visit. Unpredictability is key. Comets are notorious for surprises. They can shine brighter than expected, or, in rarer cases, fade unexpectedly. However, SWAN's current trajectory and behavior, with its colossal tail and its brightness tripled in such a short time, lead us to believe it will be a giant, offering us a rare chance to witness something extraordinary. So, the big question lingers: will SWAN become the most impactful and visible comet of our generation, or will it retain some of its mysteries, reserving even greater surprises for the coming decades and thousands of years of its long journey? This isn't just another comet, it's a stunning anomaly. SWAN, with its apparent ability to rival and possibly surpass the size of comets like 3I/Atlas, an object that has already questioned the boundaries between the natural and, perhaps, the alien, forces us to rethink our cosmic values. The universe never ceases to amaze us, and this new giant, with its monumental orbit and intensifying brightness, is living proof that we are only beginning to scratch the surface of the cosmos's deepest secrets. What it represents is the most thrilling uncertainty. A sleeping giant has awakened and is coming to visit us, offering a rare opportunity for the human eye to encounter something truly vast and mysterious. The emotional impact is immense, because a comet like this reminds us of our insignificance and, at the same time, of our incredible good fortune to be here, observing this silent magnificence from the depths of space. What do you think of this shocking story about Comet SWAN, this possible giant that could be 100 times larger than Atlas? Did you ever imagine that objects like this could exist and pass so close to us? What does this discovery and the approach of such a massive comet make you think about the universe? Tell us in the comments how you felt upon learning all this, if you've experienced or know of any similar stories involving astronomical phenomena, and what your expectations are for seeing SWAN in the sky. Your opinion is super important to us. If you were as intrigued and shocked as I was, like this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing, and turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever we post more shocking and revealing videos like this. See you in the next mystery.